Hi everybody. I'm coming on about a minute early to let people hop on, but I will start at 6. I hope everybody's having a great day. It's extremely hot today in Louisiana, and I am dying. So, this is ThibTalk, and this is the 3rd installment. If you missed any others, please search on my wall for ThibTalk. The first one was on guilt. The second one was on positivity. And today we're going to talk about you and what you can do to be happy and to make your life worthwhile. If you share, I share, and this week's prize is a $5 Starbucks card. So when you share, make sure that you share it, and then in the comments tag me, okay? All right, if you're watching live, then you see this red box here that says live. And if you're watching the replay, I'd appreciate it if you let me know that. Also, feel free to comment, ask questions, give your own insight on what I'm saying. I won't answer anything during the TID Talk because I do try to keep it under 15 minutes. Okay, so let's talk about you. It's very important that you put yourself first. And as we talked about in the installment on guilt, that's not selfish. Everybody around you will be better if you can love and accept yourself first. When you talk to yourself, and we all do, don't say you don't, I know you do. If you're like me, you used to talk out loud. Whenever I was shared an office, it's like, oh no, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to myself. Don't say negative things. Okay, so we talked about that a little bit with positivity. We talked about not letting other people say it, but also to yourself. We find it easy to say, oh, I can't do that, or oh, I'm so fat, oh, I'm so dumb, whatever. We say that. Stop it. Learn to love and accept yourself and say positive things. If to get used to it, one exercise is to look in the mirror every morning and say, good morning, you're going to have a great day and you are freaking awesome. It might sound silly at first, but eventually you're going to feel it. And it's so important for you to love yourself. In fact, it's hard for anyone to love you if you don't love yourself first. Also, it's important for you to take responsibility for your life. That's right, you. Don't blame anybody else for your situation, for your problems, for your job, your home, your relationships. Don't blame anybody else because you're in control of your life. You need to take responsibility. The sooner you do that, the better it's going to be in your life. How you react to things and making sure that you are responsible, the better your life's going to be. Also, the other day I posted something about, if we all put our problems and troubles in a pile, once we saw everybody else's, we'd pull ours back. So it can always be worse. No matter how bad it is out there for you, it can always be worse, and you can always take control. It might not be easy. I'm not saying that. You're not gonna snap your fingers and take control of your life. But it's important for you to do it. If you are constantly blaming others, well, I can't do this because of this, and well, so-and-so won't let me do this. No. I used to tell my students all the time, you're in control, and don't put conditions. Don't say, you know what a lot of people do? They say, I'm going to be happy when. Oh, I used to tell my seniors, don't say, oh, I'm going to be happy when I graduate. I'm going to be happy when I go to college. I'm going to be happy when I get married. I'm going to be happy when I get kids. What? Why are you putting these limits? Why are you waiting for the future to be happy? You can be happy now because it can always be worse. So look at your blessings and don't wait. I'm going to be happy later. Oh, I'm going to start exercising later. Oh, I'm going to take better care of myself later. No, now. To take care of you, you also have to have a healthy lifestyle. Lord have mercy, I'm telling you, that's not easy. Okay? With my asthma, I'm trying. I have been walking every day and really trying to take better care of myself. It's not an easy thing to do. But 95% of diseases connect to your lifestyle choices. What you eat, whether you exercise, do you put chemicals in and on your body, do you smoke, all of those types of things. Whether you feel good or not, a lot of time has to do with you, because remember, you're in charge of your life. So your problems in terms of your health, they directly relate to something you've done. So you got to make better choices with that. Stress, of course, is a big thing. Everybody leads stressful lives. It's just the nature of the beast in our society today. Everybody is hurry, 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 hurry. Okay? You go to a fast food restaurant, people are getting mad because it's not, I know it's fast food, but they still got to make it, or everybody wants it now and they don't want to have patience and waiting. Sometimes waiting, the reason God makes you wait is because it's necessary. Okay? So be patient. Now, I've always said patience is a virtue, and patience is not my middle name. But I've gotten better as I've got older. And remember, all of these life lessons that I'm trying to teach you is because I wish someone would have told me when I was younger. So I wouldn't have been worried about all the insignificant things. And I would have taken control of my life instead of waiting till I was 50 to do it. So I hope that you take this advice to heart and realize that, man, if you can learn it early, you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy now. Don't wait to be happy. The thing about life also is it's a paradox. It's serious. Life. It's life. Of course it's serious. But if you take yourself too seriously, that's not good either. So you have to make time to laugh. Think about the last time that you just laughed. You were just laughing so much that, you were just spitting on yourself, whatever. You were laughing so much. That's good for you. It releases stress and you feel good after that. So that's why you can't take everything so seriously, why you can't sweat the small stuff, why you can't worry about every little insignificant thing and get yourself all worked up inside. Sometimes, you had a bad day. Have you been through things where it's like, are you kidding me? I feel like the guy with the black cloud over me. At some point, you just have to laugh about it and say, oh my word, God's testing me today. And I'm going to pass. Again, being positive. Another way that you can relieve stress besides laughter is music. If you're a person who likes music, and I am a huge music lover, music can soothe your soul. When you work out, I know if I'm walking and I've got, Kelly Clarkson, I feel like I can do anything, with that. Or excuse me, when I listen to, the 60s and 70s and I think back on my youth and, songs have a way of bringing back memories. So sometimes if you're feeling down or you're feeling stressful, go to Pandora, go to Amazon Music, go just, if you have a music library yourself, put the radio on, something. And I guarantee you, it can affect your emotions. That's usually an easy thing to do to relieve stress. Excuse me. All of these things can help you be happier, be lighthearted, be in control of your life. There is no one, listen carefully, there is no one person other than you that should be in charge of you. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your husband, not your wife, not your best friend, nobody. If you feel that someone is in control of your life and you're not, you have the power to change it, and you have to do that. If you do, your life is going to be so much better. You're going to have that happiness now instead of waiting for it. You are going to be amazed. You'll be amazed at how being more confident, being in control of your life, being positive, letting go of the guilt, how that can change your life. No matter what happens, try to think of, could it be a good reason for it? When you get frustrated, you're in control. Think about it for a minute. Do you really want a terrible day? Do you really want to be miserable? I don't know anybody that really wants that. We all want happiness. That's what we go for in life, to be happy, to have the good days. Now, you got to have the bad days so you know the difference, right? Between the good days. Life's a roller coaster. It's a great ride, but sometimes it's tough when you're going up and you're just like, oh my goodness, I'm never going to make it. Then when you're at the top, it's like, wow. And then sometimes when you're going down, you're just like, oh my goodness. But it's a great ride. It's a thrill. And all of it is part of the life. So be in control. Make a difference. Choose to be happy. It really is that simple. Choose it. I have been there. I have a friend of mine today just told me, like, wow, the past couple of years you have been, I'm thinking about when you first started this job and everything used to be so frustrated. Now all the time you're like, it is what it is, life lesson, all of these things, like, oh, there's got to be a reason for it. Maybe I don't know it. I don't know everything. I choose to be happy. Why don't you choose to be happy? What's stopping you? That's what I want to know. Think about it. What is stopping you? Who is stopping you? Nobody should, except for you. Are you stopping yourself from being happy? You can say all the people that are important in your life. And my family is so important in my life. But what I have learned is that for me to be there for them, I got to be in control of my life. I got to take care of me. I got to make my life, my days happy. Then they're going to want to be around you. Then there's going to be a better time to help them, to show them. And what better example can you give to your children and to the people around you than the fact that you're happy? It is my fervent wish for all of you that you will think about this and that you will choose to be happy. Thank you so much for your time this week. I hope that you'll join me next week when the topic is going to be gratitude, which is another important topic in life. Remember, if you share the video, you have a chance to win the Starbucks card. And make sure that you share it and then tag me in the comments to be able to have a chance. As I said, I truly appreciate you listening, sharing. Please give your comments at any time. And I'm hoping this helps. I would like some positive feedback or negative. If you feel like I need to change something, give me the suggestion. I mean, I'm in control, right? but I love to hear what people think. But if you are enjoying it, I really love to hear about it. Thank you so much for listening to Tib Talk, and I will see you next Tuesday night.